Hello guys. My name is Yenndo, and tonight, you're read by the title, we're gonna be reacting to Speak Sunday Part 18. Before we begin, keep in mind that when the video was uploaded, we had to remove a single music that was part of the video. So yeah, all in the description. Of course, no one gets their feelings hurt unless we have to. And all the music that may possibly be featured in the video to belong to the original owner. So yeah, we'll just begin. The video is 41 minutes, so let's just try and make sure it doesn't get to 50.
What are you doing here? Spooky Scary Sunday, but guys, I don't know if we have time. My family. Wait. My family. Hello?
Huh?
Hello? Where? Mom? Dad? Hello? Dad? Did everyone leave? Mom? Cousins? Dad? No siblings? No relatives here? It's just me.
Yeah,
You know what that means, right?
Well, it's picture of Sunday. Uh, Corey, what you're doing?
All jokes aside, my family has departed. It was a very swell visit, and I'm ready to get back to work. Things going back to normal on the channel here. Gonna be playing some Mortal Kombat 11 soon. Slice that like button if you're excited about that. And today we celebrate with a Spooky Scary Sunday, which I am happy that you are on time for once.
Yeah.
Alright, so before we get started, let's get some snacks. You guys know what time it is. Also, Edward Norton gave me a call. I told him the parents were in. He actually gave me another week, so
Thank
we don't have to worry
gosh.
about him, which is good.
But then the week after that, on Species Sunday Part 19, it's about to all go down.
Why are you watching me? You should be going to get your snacks. It's Spooky Scary Sunday.
Yeah, well, I can't move as much. I can only waddle, so.
You still standing there?
Yes.
If you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is by now, then I'm
Yeah.
positively overwhelmingly
Hopefully.
sure that you just subscribed in the last 15 minutes. Am I
Yeah.
right? Yeah? No.
What?
What the freak do you mean, no? I've been doing Spooky Scary Sunday for over a Oh, you did just subscribe. Okay. Well,
Don't mean to get aggressive.
Spooky Scary Sunday. Wow, that's a blooper. Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday we come together as the samurai, our small little quaint tribe on YouTube. We come together, relax, and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go on Twitter, follow me at Coryxkenshin. I'll give you maybe 4 or 5 seconds.
Or 10 seconds, whatever the least.
Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and then drop a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked,
you get a shout out.
So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some wild berry pop.
Okay.
Maybe some Starburst jelly.
Okay.
Bean, I don't know, a root beer. But with all that being said,
okay. Kids don't drink root beer.
This first one is called Sonic the Hedgehog Improved Trailer.
Okay, nowadays we all know that now Sonic the Hedgehog is getting a trilogy. So, this is obviously, I mentioned, was made back when the internet hated the first trailer for obvious design references. Reasons. Yeah.
Sonic news that's going on. fitting. This was
Ah,
uploaded by Surreal
good
Entertainment. What's
times,
good,
good
my friend? And this was
times.
sent to us by
Good times.
Meme Agent. So, Agent, you have fulfilled your duties. A promotion is in order, for I now dub thee no longer Meme Agent, but
What?
Meme Lord.
I know this could be
Where
crazy.
is he? Oh,
Gotta go fast.
Actually, this is what the movie would have been if the directors didn't listen to what the internet would.
what the freak?
Actually, this is what the movie would have been if the directors didn't listen to
This
what the
isn't
internet had to
Sonic.
said
What?
about the trailer.
Why is it the
This is
ring
what the
being
trailer
put
would. This movie would have been if the directors didn't listen.
up?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
And he's all out of
all
rings.
right. It's all good. Just pick him up.
Gotta go fast.
What the heck?
What?
Lightning McQueen?
Cars?
Hop in.
What?
Uh,
Oh,
that's not how you get in cars.
yeah, definitely not.
I
Lightning
am
McQueen.
speed.
Okay, now we can get on to the real scary videos. The next one is called Instagram Dating Horror Stories.
That ain't gonna
This
be
is uploaded
good.
by Wansi Entertainment. And this was sent
Of
to us
course.
by Tom Kopersky.
Of course,
Kopersky?
it's
I'm gonna
Wansi
call you
Entertainment.
Tom Cop, the Time Cop. What? Now, Tom, as your reward, one of these delicious, nutritious wild berry Pop Tarts. My favorite flavor.
Yeah,
Why do y'all do this every time? Tom. Hate the Instagram horror stories.
I was a big Tinder guy a few years ago. Everywhere I went,
Bro, this guy is black.
I would update my location and then update
it's just the voice.
my body count.
Body count.
Then I quit doing Tinder and stuck with Instagram.
Ooh.
I know they're completely different, and IG has a bunch of fake accounts.
So does
So
Tinder.
I saw this girl commenting on all of my friends' pictures. Then she commented on mine.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
also saw my friends replying, so I figured she was a real person because I looked on her page.
Opera GX.
And she had way more followers than people she was following.
Just like
So
me.
I D-
Go ahead and go to Instagram. Everybody take a second. The story ain't going nowhere. Go to Instagram at Coryxkenshin. We trying to get to 600K followers today. If we do, who knows? Maybe I might give like a giveaway on my story. By the way, why would you want to talk to a girl that all your friends were already replying to? You really trying to share with the bros like that?
DM'd her. I definitely thought she wasn't going to reply,
He
but she
DM'd
did
her.
within an hour.
Bro, you're desperate.
We talked for maybe 2 or 3 weeks and we made it official. She was pretty, had a degree, and a good job, as she said. I felt she was out of
I
my
feel
league,
like
but
those
perfect.
pictures are fake.
Every day she posted new photos. And I told my friends about her and they seemed pretty jealous, except for my friend Ryan. He said I was stupid because I never spoke with her. And I only messaged her.
Yeah,
She invited me
I mean,
over
that's
because she said
true.
she
I mean, you don't know what the person
Ryan
actually
told me to
looks
go.
like.
The rest of
And
my
that is
friends
until
said
you
I had
actually
kids and
meet
never left.
them.
So I went over there,
So,
but not without Ryan calling me a clown first. The GPS says she lived
dude
about
Ryan
an hour away.
know something.
okay.
When I first started to talk to her, she told me that she lived in a nice neighborhood. But when I got there were people everywhere and the neighborhood was not that nice.
Oh, turn around.
Okay, turn
When I
around.
stopped at the stop sign at the corner, people walked
That
up
ain't
to my
good. That
windows and
isn't
asked
a
me what
good
do I
sign.
Hey!
That isn't a good
want. But I
sign.
pulled off really fast.
That
and
isn't
went
a
to the
good
house.
sign.
It was a duplex.
And,
So I
oh
messaged her,
no.
and
Oh
she said to
no.
come up the stairs.
Oh
It
no.
was about 9 at night.
Oh
and people were
no.
everywhere just standing around.
Oh no.
I knocked on the door and I was definitely excited. The door opened and two
And
men
you got
approached.
catfished.
If you actually thought you were about to meet her without any phone calls, without any video chat, FaceTime, you actually thought you were about to.
That
He
is
actually
that
thought you.
is the disappointing reality.
He thought.
You get
He
catfished.
thought.
As it was a bald-headed white guy
Oh
with a
heck
patch of beard,
nah.
tattoos everywhere, including his head, with a tank top on.
That's a cholo.
I asked, was Lisa home? And he said, yeah, come in.
Yep. Is Lisa?
When I walked in,
Oh my god!
I was
Nope.
immediately hit with a musty smell
I feel
mixed
like
with cheese.
your
He told
dude
me to
is
sit down.
pretending to be the
I
girl.
sat down across from me on the couch. He said she'll be out soon. He asked me, did I want something to drink? And I said, yeah, sure.
And of course the
When I
dude is
got up,
big.
I texted her, can she come out,
He got
please?
devil tattoos all
She
over him.
immediately said yes. The man came back in with 2 cups of juice,
No.
one for him and one
If
for
he
myself.
drinks this, I will punch
Then
my
I noticed
monitor.
that he put a phone down on the table next to him.
Oh!
So I
I said I would do it.
Dude still doesn't does
Does
not know.
Suicide party. You earned this, pal.
You earned this.
acted like I sneezed. And
I'm sure that
pressed him on my arm.
that skit
Then I
right
asked for a
there
tissue.
from that clip is from the
He went to get some
SNL.
tissue and he left his phone like I thought he would. I texted her back, and to my horror, the phone rang. I looked on the caller ID and it was my name. I heard him coming back.
Now you
He
know.
came back
Now
to
you
me. He
realize.
sat there for about a minute, and then the phone rang again because he never checked the message that I sent. He
I
looked at the
knew
phone.
it.
I looked at the phone.
I looked at the phone.
Yeah.
Then we looked at each other. I postured up, and he calmly said, I guess you caught me. Then out of nowhere, he
Oh
reached
no.
Oh, catch these
attempting
hands!
to grab me.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
I ran out of there so fast, and I
Oh.
never looked back. Yeah, I called the cops.
That's what
The
you
man
should
got
have
there.
done.
The man was still knocked out.
Slump!
After that, I never went on dates with people that I met online again.
Yeah, just delete the account.
Okay. I got some words, all right? He redeemed the freak out of himself right there. Bro, did you see
He could
He
he could have turned around
They did the
when you
stop
entered the
miracle
neighborhood. He could have just turned
I'll take
around.
these hands,
He
but
could
they never
he
really-
could have turned
they never really
around.
throw a punch. Yo, Surreal good.
Not gonna hit me. Dog, I will slide you.
Alright, what's next? What's next? Wait. Third and... Oh, yeah, right. Right.
This next one's
Yeah,
called
right.
My Creepy Coworker Has a Crush on Me, and it was uploaded
That can't
by
be good.
Stephen D. Now, this was
Stephen
proposed
D?
by Quincy Dorm, so Quincy...
Oh yeah, I think I saw a video on like it was like inspired by this dentist from Massachusetts that yeah, I talk about that much, but I think I saw a video based on that.
See, it's just me
That
right
can be
now.
good.
Audio the Samurai.
Just put that title on.
Yeah, just go ahead.
It's
like
not
you
gonna be
do what you
good.
gotta do, or take a walk. I don't really care.
And
'Cause
I bet
didn't
you the
send me this.
protagonist is
You didn't follow
female.
me on Twitter. You didn't hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and you didn't send me this. So don't get mad. Get glad, my guy. Anyway, Quincy, I just want to say thank you so much for sending me this. Creepy coworker has a crush on me, man. This is probably about to be lit, huh? You watched it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Back when Sarah was 17, she worked
Please
at a
don't
small
have
local
another
bakery. There were
conversation.
less than
Thank
15
you.
employees spread across all the night and day shifts, so they only had a few people working during the day.
Okay.
One of these people was Dave, the delivery
Oh, that
guy.
Oh,
can't be
Dave.
From
good.
the first time they met, Dave immediately gave Sarah an off vibe. He
Oh,
was in
heck
his mid
nah.
50s and way too friendly to a teenage girl. But the boss told her that yes, he could be annoying, but no one worked harder than he did, so just ignore his antics.
Okay.
Sarah then recalled that when she signed the paperwork, they never asked her to submit a background check. And in
What?
hindsight, that should have been red flag.
Yeah, definitely
Damn.
red
Over the
flag.
course of the year or so that she worked with Dave, Sarah tried very hard
Look
to
at
ignore
him.
him. He was rarely outright creepy, but he was always just a bit too friendly. He would stick around long after his shift was over to
Yo.
talk to her and another pastry chef. He always wanted to lick the bowl after she finished making Rice Krispie treats. He would always stand in front of the racks or equipments or ingredients just enough that sometimes her hand would brush him while reaching for something.
Get
Dave
back.
always stood just a little too close. Dave was constantly asking Sarah about her life, what she liked, what she did for fun, if she had a boyfriend. Almost daily, he would tell her how a nice girl like her should have a boyfriend, how maybe a boyfriend would be.
Unhand me, you troglodyte.
Sarah let this slide because sometimes older people can say things that were meant differently in their time. But then it was the concert invites. Every other week, he had tickets to one concert or another. Once he figured out Sarah's favorite genre of music, it was almost
Oh.
exclusively
Oh my
Look how
gosh.
slick my dude was. Look how slick he was.
or another. Once he figured out Sarah's favorite genre of music, it was
Oh my
So I
gosh.
used to walk by my crush in high school. Oh, she likes Lost, huh? Okay, I'll talk about that next time.
Any if the dude didn't have a mustache and did have glasses, it probably the girl would have been fine.
almost exclusive.
It's literally any dude who's like, and the dude should have been like, if the dude was also like around 30, mine or like under 30 years old, then that then it would have been fine. It's just any dude that is like who that is like has the glasses on, has the mustache, is like all big, and is over like 4 years old.
Exclusively tickets to
They're
bands she
bound to be
desperately
creepy
wanted to see.
Dang.
But
unless
she
they're
also knew that
married.
she should not go anywhere with him. Then her birthday came. He bought her a t-shirt and it was 2 sizes too small. He told her to try it on after work and text him a photo.
No.
And proceeded to give Sarah his phone number. He didn't ask for her number. She said no. He asked the other pastry chef for her number, but she had her back and refused as well. He also brought 2 tickets from another band that Sarah had been wanting to see. VIP section, 21 plus
Absolutely.
only.
Oh
He
my.
said he could get her in. She just had to go with him
Ew.
and him alone. This continued for a while. Sarah brought it up to one of her bosses, but they laughed it off as, oh, classic Dave, when he wanted a hug on.
What kind of person are you? Where someone clearly is doing trouble, and then the person is like, typical. Like, what kind of person are you?
His birthday and
Classic
hugged her
Dave.
without consent. There's Dave for you, offering to get her booze or pot. Oh, Dave, you scamp. When he pulled up his shirt and showed his abdominal scar from a snowboarding accident, well, that's just Dave. No respect for boundaries. But he was a good worker. Sarah even considered having one of her big, strong male friends come in under the guise of being her boyfriend just to placate Dave. She was repulsed by him,
That's too
but he hadn't
personal.
really done anything to classify himself as a predator. Besides
Yeah,
asking
he
for her
did.
number, he had never tried to straight up harass her, and besides the odd hug or two that she was too shy and afraid to refuse, he
Bro,
hadn't gotten super physical.
Speak up.
Then one day, Dave was gone. His name
What?
disappeared from the employee roster. Sarah's boss asked to see her in the office. She informed her that Dave was no longer employed
Yeah,
at
what
the
happened?
business.
What happened?
Dave had been fired.
Oh,
He was
thank gosh.
fired because Dave was a convicted sex offender. There's one count kidnapping a minor from
I'm
the
not
90s, and another
surprised. I'm
count
not
that she was
surprised.
they had never background checked him, and when they contacted a friend in the police department, they found out that Dave had been lying on lots of paperwork, hiding the fact that he was a convicted felon and not notifying anyone when he moved. Once they brought this information to the police department's attention, they had a few more charges to add. They found out because apparently
What?
he had been stalking and harassing one of the clients he delivered to. After his termination, Dave showed up to work one day. He had a weapon with him, but
Oh,
Sarah never found out what
absolutely
he
not.
had. They told him to leave or the police would be called, and he ended up leaving in handcuffs. Sarah was extremely relieved that she wasn't there that day. It's been a while since she worked at the bakery, but sometimes she still thinks about how badly things could have gotten had she gone to even one of those concerts with him.
God,
Now that we know,
bro, the sound effects in this story. You put those sound effects to anything.
Yeah, they're so insane. Like, to you, Steven D, if you're possibly watching, please chill down on the sound effects. With please chill down with the sound effects. Please. Please.
Scary, guys. This morning, I went downstairs. It was a long night. I woke up very hungry. There's only one breakfast food that could satisfy my empty stomach. It was cereal. I went to the pantry, grabbed a box. Grabbed a bowl with a spoon. Poured some frosted flakes into the bowl. They looked delicious. I went over to the fridge, grabbed a carton of milk. It was empty.
Yeah, literally I hate it when people leave empty milk cartons in the fridge. Like, why do you keep it in the fridge? Like, throw in the trash can.
Now, this next one's called a creepy deep. Freaking stuttering. I'm sorry. This next one's called
Well, now you know how I feel when I try to talk. Now you know how I feel when sometimes juice affects the way I talk.
Creepy Deep Web Story 2, and this was uploaded by Llama Arts. Hey Llama, how's it been? We missed
It's
you.
been a
This was sent to us
while. It's
by
been a
Brandon
while.
FRFX.
And of
Brandon,
course,
I
has to involve the
appreciate
deep
you.
web. Of
I hope you're having
course.
a fantastic day. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and
Hopefully.
be smooth. Yeah.
What?
Was Corey just looking at me? That is creepy. I feel like one of these times he's gonna look at the camera, stare at it, and then boom, jump out of the camera.
All right. Deep
I
Web.
was 26 years old, and I was unemployed. Feeling unfulfilled by the monotony of a job life, I decided I would try my hand
Alright.
at working from home. So my days and nights comprised me of surfing the internet for any jobs I could get. I was a big
Llama.
procrastinator, so more often than not, I'd stray away and waste time doing other things.
PewDiePie.
I remember when PewDiePie reacted to my video. Yeah.
One day, I came
PewDiePie
across
is
talk
so
about the deep web
hilarious.
while on Reddit. I felt amused by the people talking about it as if it was
And also the
something
good
so
old days
scary.
when he and T-Series
Decided I'd
battled.
look
Those
into
were the
it.
good old days.
It was stupid of me to go on it in the first place, but I made it even sillier by deciding to check it out.
I'm
later
saying
on.
good old days because of
It was
COVID.
about 2 a.m. and I came across a website where you could chat with someone anonymously. The person I
Seems to
got
be
was
a
a woman.
girl.
She was in her early 20s and very pretty.
What?
She sat with her head in her hands, looking playful into the webcam while batting her eyes.
Do
I had
something.
no desire to turn my camera on and started our chat, thinking that while I didn't come across anything scary, I could befriend this pretty girl. It sounded like a better deal anyway.
Bro, how are you typing?
She told me to turn the camera on. but I ignored that request and
Yeah,
said
I'd
we didn't
rather
talk.
chat.
Oh.
I finally did after some prodding, but I noticed how guarded she was. I also noticed how after every message I sent, Her eyes would look off camera, either to her side or somewhere behind her computer.
She's being directed.
After a while, it started getting annoying, so I asked her if someone else was there with her.
I want to see you first.
She said. Up until
Yeah,
now,
red
nothing
flag.
came while she'd answered my questions verbally. I'm not that curious,
Don't be scared.
she said, laughing, this time looking behind the laptop again and making a face that seemed to indicate she was laughing at my expense with someone else.
Yeah.
This is getting boring. It feels like I'm not just talking to you.
That's because you're not. You're talking to all of us.
Huh?
There.
Turn your camera on.
Is this a
No.
Don't do it.
Turn it on.
No.
Okay. I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Turn on the camera.
Or
Her
what?
laughter was almost piercing by now. There was nothing humorous about the situation, yet she threw her head back.
What the?
I'd had enough and moved the cursor over to turn the chat box off when I saw the cursor had jammed.
Oh.
The only thing that was
Oh,
working was the chat box.
heck nah.
I still
Unplug.
had access to the keyboard.
Unplug.
Oh,
Turn
heck.
the camera on, sweetie.
No,
Her
baby.
gumdrop-filled voice was louder than before.
Oh,
I
baby.
moved my gaze up to see her smiling toothfully at the camera.
Bro.
Her face still beautiful, but the smile
Unplug your
completely
computer.
fake.
Yes.
My computer's crashed. I can't see the screen. Sorry. I lied. I didn't want her to know I had no option but to chat. Her screen flashed before going blank.
What?
There was nothing there but a black screen. I felt relieved, thinking that at least I didn't need to talk to her while I tried to figure out what happened to the screen. Just then, a chat message popped up.
Open the damn camera, you.
What?
Oh my
The
god.
aggressiveness in the message frightened me. Now, the fact that I couldn't see her face while she typed this made me
Oh,
feel
no.
nervous.
Dude.
I didn't dare reply back, but then the cursor moved.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Bro, put your camera down.
Open the camera now.
I still didn't make a move. There was no way anything good would be waiting
Just
for
take
me
the
if I did what
webcam.
she asked. The screen began flickering, as if a virus was causing the computer
Oh
to
my.
writhe in agony.
Do you want me to find you?
My heart raced. Could it be possible she knew where I was?
Oh
I
heck
started
nah. This is
typing.
why you don't mess
She
around the
stopped
deep web.
bothering me.
Then turn on the fucking camera.
By this point, I thought she was some kind of sadist who got her kicks by scaring unassuming people in chat rooms. So I obliged and turned the webcam on. I saw my frightened face.
There you
staring into the
go.
screen.
Joe,
Judging
you
by my face,
happy?
my attempts at looking
You
tough
did, you're
were
happy?
painfully
Are you happy now?
unsuccessful.
You look
I asked
constipated.
around for the girl looking straight into the camera, telling her I did what she wanted and to stop hacking into my computer. There were several seconds of silence.
Maybe possibly she maybe affected his storage as well, maybe.
But it was pitch
Because
black.
of any virus
I motioned
that's done to
into
the
the camera
computer
in
may
confusion,
also affect the
feeling as if she was
storage.
messing with me now.
He dead.
Then I saw
In the
another
worst
message.
case scenario,
Look here.
After a few seconds of staring at those words, I looked back at her camera, but my computer instantly malfunctioned.
what?
I received another message.
Look here. Don't look up.
The chat was filled with nonsensical gibberish.
Oh, you're dead.
She typed with such ferocity.
Yeah, I think this will call for a thumbnail moment. For the right reason, just the it's gonna be like the thumbnail to the pilot one. Just his sudden just like his face of what is going on, I don't know what's going on. Just look down and look why my eyes and there we go.
Ferocious speed, my screen whirled away with her constant messages. I couldn't understand what was going on, but I didn't
It's
look up.
gibberish.
My patience ran thin, and I wrote back, "What is this supposed to mean?" Her response came, I read only the letters in bold
Look
and
up.
shuddered. I looked back into her webcam and I fell back into my chair.
Ooh,
My eyes
what
widened.
the?
She was back there.
Why she look
Her face looked completely
angry?
demented. She
He
had
did what
a
she
savage
asked.
expression, devoid of emotion, but her eyes were almost popping out of their sockets. And she
It
was
looks
huffing
like it.
as if she had extreme amounts of pent-up rage. The way she looked directly into the camera made me feel she despised me with all of her being.
Look at her.
There was no amusement there anymore. Her camera went blank again. Then the chat popped up.
Dude,
What?
My heart stopped again.
don't do it.
For a split second, there had been the same blackness, only for the lights to come back on.
Wait,
Who
what?
She
What the
wasn't
heck
alone.
is that?
There was a man next to her with a black mask on. He made no movements other than look into the camera like the girl. The girl's neck creaked to her side. It looked like it was causing her pain. And then the lights went out again.
Bro, she causing
The
her.
chat resumed. This time, I screamed in fright and fell off my chair.
What?
There was another man with them now. He was standing next to the girl with the original one on the other side. This man
Oh,
had
it's
the same
definitely
mask
causing
on,
her pain.
His hands were grasping the girl's shoulders.
The neck
Even with
isn't
the
supposed
safeguards
to
body
bend
of
that
the
way.
webcam, I could see the force with which the man dug his hands.
She is
into the girl.
obviously in pain.
It looked like he could rip her in two. The girl, however, had a huge grin on her face.
It's obvious
Her
that
eyes
she's
were
in
wide
pain.
with glee, or so it looked. Her teeth were perfectly lined up as her mouth spread into that toothy grin, but I could see she was in pain. Even with
Yeah.
the smallest sign of her smile fading, the man clenched his hands even tighter than before, which made her smile even wider. All three of them were shaking, as if it was extremely cold where they were. After a couple seconds, I realized they were shuddering, like trying to hold back laughter.
What are you laughing at?
I yelled into the screen. They didn't answer, and continued to tremor with concealed hilarity.
What is so damn funny?
I bellowed.
Bro, don't get
They
tough
stopped
now.
shaking. Within a couple seconds, the screen went black again. When it turned back on, the man no longer grasped the girl's shoulder.
Oh, now her
Neither
neck
she
is back
smiled.
in shape.
All three pointed into the camera. Upon a closer look,
What the?
at me. They were pointing behind me. I didn't need to look back. I could see myself in the webcam. There was someone peeking from behind me. It was another man in a mask. And according to what I saw in my webcam, he was with me in my room.
Turn around,
right
please.
behind me. I turned around quickly
Oh,
and
thank
saw
God.
nothing where I had seen.
Oh my gosh. I can't imagine it's like being
That
from the.
literally gave me
I can't
chills.
imagine what
Look at my
being in that
eyes.
situation.
Oh my gosh, the way that they did that. Llama!
Oh my
I haven't been
gosh.
genuinely creeped out like this in a while. That's the thumbnail.
Wow.
The way that they did that. And
Yeah.
him in the webcam. I turned back towards the screen and, to my bewilderment, saw a third man in the girl's chat box.
What?
It was the same man I had just seen standing in my room. Now, all
How?
three had their hands on the
How?
girl and were gripping tight. The girl wasn't laughing anymore. She had a look of utter devastation. A tear was dropping from her eye. But it wasn't just a tear. It was blood trickling down her eye socket.
What?
She then mouthed the words, "Help me," and the next second she screamed as if her lungs were being ripped off as the screen went black. I immediately got up and pulled
she's
the plug out of my
definitely dead.
computer and backed out of the room.
You're too late.
For a couple seconds, I swear I
You're
heard her
next.
screams, even though the computer was unplugged. The room went quiet, but I was too devastated to stay there and ran out of my house despite it being 3 a.m. I caught a cab and went over to my friends, who had to talk me down for an hour before I could be calmed. I returned back to my house with my friend a day later. Everything was the same. And after thoroughly checking around the house, we concluded that there was no one there.
Dude,
Oh,
you
thank
dead.
Nor was there a
gosh.
sign of anyone ever having broken in. never gone back to the deep web. My friend suggested it might
Yeah.
have been some prank by computer hackers, but the way that girl shrieked, the terror showing on her face, it convinced me she had been a victim herself. I'd wondered if I had stayed on for longer, if I would have become a victim too. Could those men have found me?
Most
Was there
likely.
really someone in the room
That,
with me?
or
There was
what
nothing I
if
could
he
do,
didn't turn
because there
around?
was
He
nothing
could
to my
have
point to
he
report
could
to the
end up like
police.
the girl having
What
his
I did
neck
do was
bent
throw the
in a
computer out and buy a new one. There was
way.
no way I could even open it back up after
Absolutely
what happened.
not.
Bro,
Oh
they
no.
got your IP
Oh
address.
no.
Bro, they don't even.
Yeah, never mess with the deep
That
web. They'll
was
get your address
insane.
instantly.
Now this next one, which isn't an animation, okay, it's live action. I know the transitions say first animation, second animation, third
Oh
animation.
no, it's gonna be
Well, it's
Alter,
not.
isn't
They're
it?
not all
It's
animations.
gonna be
What are you gonna do,
Alter.
fight me?
Is it
Well,
gonna
put your
be?
paws up,
Is it
'cause I
gonna
don't
be?
have time. Section's called
Is it gonna
Blue,
be?
and it was uploaded
It's gonna
by
be
Alter.
Alter. Yep.
Good guys. I wasn't
Yep.
even recording.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
a nice save. Now this was sent to us by Wavy Guy.
What?
I can only call one God.
Interesting
Wavy Guy.
thumbnail
Wavy.
to the
You know what else
video.
is wavy?
What?
Ruffles. You know the wavy
Yeah.
ones? Man, those things get your mouth really dry though. And they can scratch. You know, Captain Crunch always gets a lot of flack for, oh yeah, you want the inside of your gum scratched when you eat them. Ruffles, y'all are right there
Yeah.
with them though. All right, this is being sidetracked. Wavy, thank you.
Just.
Alter.
Alright, let's see what we got,
Here we
Alter.
go.
The videos are always so violent. Or always
About to have
so
the twist at the
violent.
end.
Not.
Man, Alter videos.
Alter and
Yo,
Crypt TV are the most live action short horror film channels to be so gory and intense.
Oh. This is like a film. Dang.
No, it's a short film. Get with the program.
How much
And of course, it's in a school.
I'm sorry.
Well, since the time that I wasted with you two in the principal's office was supposed to be spent grading papers, maybe that's how much longer you owe me. That, or until you two want to tell me what this is all about.
Ask her. She's the one that rushed me while I was standing in front of the class, calling me a cunt.
Yikes.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Reading from her
definitely
papers
need
not only needs a
language.
spell check, it's directed squarely at Clubber Lang here.
Look, if she took what I wrote personally, that's her problem.
And mine is that you're using class time to threaten somebody with the wrath of some bargain bin local ghost, made up of the hands of the missionary settlers it slaughtered while they were in prayer. Okay, look, I know that you students think us teachers are uptight and preachy and all thou shalt
Yeah.
not. But it wasn't that long ago that we were right where you are. And some of us care enough to keep our ear to the ground. We hear what's being said, Mallory.
Checkmate.
You can't control who you fall in love with.
What?
Nani?
Isn't that right? And look, I get it. You don't take what I wrote seriously because you're new here. But the story's been around forever. That it all starts by seeing things from the corner of your eye. Things you're ashamed of and would do anything to forget. But you can't stop them. That's Rue. Haunting you. Festering you for slaughter.
What?
When it finally comes, you can't scream. Nothing comes out your mouth. It's like in a nightmare. You can't scream. But yeah, you're right. A lot say it's just some stupid story people tell around the campfire. But you didn't get to hear my conclusion before I was punched in the face.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whether or not it's true, Rue is guilt. And that, I know for sure is real.
Are you done with your soliloquy?
They're done.
Now go stand in the corner. Get up, go.
He's definitely speechless. C minus.
Get your trash grades out of my class. All right. So she wrote a paper, and then the girl punched her.
Got C minus because of it.
Too well.
What the heck?
Oh yeah.
Calm down, please. Calm down, please.
It's a C minus. You can recover.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Don't let her get to you.
Asian parents,
I should just
they
be
only
assuming they're
want
dead
A
because she's
plus
angry.
plus. They only
Because she likes
they
you
only
more than
want
your
A
friends should, and you're not
plus.
willing to reciprocate.
They only want their children to have A plus. Their grades out have all A
She's
plus.
the one that should be feeling
A
guilty.
plus. That's
She's
what.
the one that this ghost would be after.
What? What?
I mean, nothing bad is gonna happen just
Oh,
because
not
you
the
regret
trash
things.
can. Not the trash can.
Oh, they were friends.
But I need to know, what did you tell her?
I love you. Why'd you do this?
What the? What the heck?
Hey.
That is actually a freaky moment. There's a freaky thumbnail, actually. Just the music just dies down just for the, go say, why? Just the music, all music stops until the her says, why? Oh, this ain't gonna end well. This ain't gonna end well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It's the Roo. Dang, he was just trying to be a good teacher.
Yeah.
Body.
Yep. What the?
Oh! Bro, I can't see. What?
Oh!
Oh!
Dead. Dead.
It's the Roo, which I still don't know what. Bro, run! Look at her, just standing there. She about to glitch. She about to move. Oh my gosh.
She's definitely dead. Oh, oh,
You're gonna run when it's too late. Oh, it's his!
oh no, the nails on the chalkboard. You're the most
Oh.
annoying sound in the whole world.
Oh my.
What the heck did I just watch?
What the? Well, alright, you guys, we're gonna end this spooky scary
What
Sunday
the
review
heck
right
did I
here.
just watch?
This week was a nice week.
Interesting.
A very well balanced week. That llama arts one. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It was
That
just so
that
just
animation is
so
long is why you shouldn't
narration
mess with the
coupled
deep
with the
web.
animation style and the
Definitely.
build up.
But I
I'm gonna
feel like
need
there's gonna
more
be
fire
more
from
deep
y'all
web
next week on
videos in the
Twitter. Follow
future.
me at Coryxkenshin. I'll give you a second
More videos to
hashtag spooky
possibly
scary
more
Sunday,
videos
and then
to
link me to scariest video
teach
that we got.
y'all not to
It
mess with
doesn't
the deep web
necessarily have to be an
because
animation.
if you mess with the deep web,
Just
most
something
likely
spooky.
you'll
Since we missed
you'll
last
get
Sunday, I
your
might drop a
most
couple of us
likely
in the middle of the week. Who knows?
most likely you'll
Make
get
sure you
your
subscribe and hit
address.
the bell. You don't want to miss it. Spooky Scary Sunday, you guys.
Yeah.
Spooky Scary Sunday.
Yep. No, please don't jump scare me, please.
Because my name is Coryxkenshin.
Alright, rejoice in hope, patient tribulation, continuing instant prayer, Romanians 12:12. Yep, amen to that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Yeah, all links go in the description, and yeah, this is why you don't mess the deep web. And all I'd say is alter, y'all ain't playing with these short films. Y'all ain't playing with these short films. Anyways, see you next week. We're all at to part 19. Anyways, oh, by the way, I also will take a break, like a summer break from a summer break. I'll also take I won't take as much of a long summer break from the series from doing these videos, but I'll probably start again probably on July 20th or probably on July 20th maybe. But yeah, anyways,